So the manager of the restaurant is the producer's function.
Right.
I don't know if that's a good comparison, but people understand that.
Yeah, at least I understand. Yeah, because the comparison shows that of course, we all know a restaurant manager plays a key role.
Right.
But he doesn't touch the food.
Right.
He doesn't serve us. He doesn't take care of us. He doesn't end up delivering anything directly.
Right.
But of course, he plays a key role in making the arrangements. So that's where the analogy works. Huh?
And the delivery man is the distributor.
Right. Right. There's a delivery man who's separate from all of it. Yeah.
In Korea, you see a lot of the metal bag. What do you call it?
철가방, I guess is what you call it. That's where you're going.
He's a distributor.
Right. He's the movie distributor who gets the food out, or the server who brings out the food. Right. We're going to do the Star's Treasure, and wow, you have brought us something, one of the biggest treasures I've seen here as the interviewer on Star English. That's pretty amazing.
Well, I have actually, I wanted to bring my daughters as my treasure, but
of course
they were a bit too heavy to carry, so I actually brought the two characters here. But this is a trophy from Big Bell Award. In Korean, it's called 대종영화제.
대종영화제.
Right.
Okay.
And which I received in 2004, and
for 실미도.
For 실미도, yes.
Yeah.
And I don't think many viewers seen this up close, so I thought maybe you've never probably seen it.
No. Can I see it?
Yes.
I actually. That is amazing. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. I have never held an Academy Award, but I get to hold the Big Bell Award.
That is correct.
Pretty spectacular. No, I'm not going to drop it. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. Wow. Congratulations. So you won this in 2004?
2004, yes.
What was this award for?
실미도. The reason I have actually a few others that I've have a trophy for, but this one is actually important for me because it was for 기획상. Now, how do you say 기획 in English?
I don't know. Planning?
Planning? Well, that's for having a good idea to make movies.
Right.
So this is a little different than Best Pictures or Best Director. A little different.
Right.
Only producer can get this.
Really?
So that is very precious for me.
Yeah. 기획상. That's right. 기획상. Oh, congratulations. That I'm going to give it back to you now. It's too precious for me to hold for too long. That must have been one of the highlights of your career, huh? They called you up on the stage.
Sure did. It was televised.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're opening the envelopes.
Right.
Who gave you the award?
The president of the newspaper company who was sponsoring the event, I believe. And I think the lady Kim Il-soo.
Okay.
She was there.
Kim Il-soo was there in attendance.
I'm sorry, that was Blue Dragon Award. I get these awards confused.
Too many awards. This guy's got too many awards.
But my mother actually always thought I was a bum. She knew I was making movies, but only that day that she saw me on TV getting this, then she knew that I was doing something.
Yeah. Until you finally, you were just a bum to her until you won that award.
Right, and finally saw me on TV getting this, and she says, "Oh,
come on!" She must have seen 실미도. That was amazing.
Yeah, still, the mothers,
You weren't on the movie, so.
Right, exactly.
So as far as she was concerned, you weren't the one making it, right? Wow, that is amazing. And what are your current projects then? Where are you going with your career next?
Like I was saying earlier, we should do more co-production projects with foreign countries. So I'm trying to do a co-production with Japan about a story from 1592 when Japan invaded Korea. And there was a general who actually turns himself over to Joseon side and fights against Japan.
Really?
Which is a true story also. And there's about 7,000 descendants still living in Korea.
Of this general?
It's this general. And It's quite an interesting story, and it's a movie about, peace, not about betrayal. So I basically when you think about it, Avatar plot is exactly the same, right?
Right.
But this is a true story that actually happened here. So I'm trying to do a co-production with that. Also, it's been my lifelong dream to make a movie about this gentleman who won gold medal in marathon in 1936 Berlin Olympic. Name is Son Gi-jung.
Okay.
And this was a time that we were under Japanese rule. He had to run with the Japanese flag on his chest.
Right.
And when he won the gold medal, and when he saw this Japanese flag go up with the Japanese national anthem, he couldn't raise his head.
Okay.
So when some German reporter said, "I have never seen such a sad winner." So I actually, but on the other side, he gave a lot of hope to Korean people.
Right.
At the time for winning gold medal in marathon. Mm-hmm. But they knew he was Korean.
Right.
The Korean people knew.
Right.
So there big joy and hope because of him. So that's a great story. So I want to make a movie about him.
Okay.
Which I'm working on.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you all so much for being with us as well. And we look forward to being with you again for another episode of Star English, everybody. Bye-bye. And now it's time for your shot of Korean. 여러분은 누구나 한류가 무엇인지 알고 계시죠? This is something that is not an existing word in English. 뭐 한국말도 원래 없었잖아요. 한류란 단어를. But now it's come into English a little bit. The word is Korean wave. I don't know if you've heard the phrase Korean wave before, but this is the popularity. 이렇게 이 얘기하는 게 그러니까 한국의 인기, 한국 문화의 인기에 대한 얘기할 때는 we say the Korean wave. Okay, we had a great time once again talking with Kim Hyung-jun. What a very interesting guy. Jonathan Kim grew up in the States, became a really impressive producer, produced some of the best movies Korea has seen, and now he's out there working hard again on making new movies and changing Korean movie culture in even more ways. 정말 재밌는 시간이었습니다. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to being with you again next time with another beautiful star for Star English. Bye-bye, everybody.